Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, we'll get some Romance Angel for an overall energy. I have my heart-shaped oracle cards. Then we'll get some tarot, some clarifiers, and close out with an oracle. All right, we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I'm kind of feeling like I want to do Whispers of Love too. All right, let's get one of these. That one fell out. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And then let's take this one. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. We like that one. All right, so for overall energy, I feel like it's definitely, if you feel it is the right thing for you, to give your relationship a chance, and maybe you're holding on to something, or maybe you're feeling, for some reason when I saw the surrender, I almost feel like it's that compromise in a relationship, that maybe you're thinking, like maybe you're only seeing things from your perspective, and it's about seeing things from the other person's perspective. And sometimes, you know, we like to feel like we're right, but is it at the detriment of a relationship? And I feel like that helps you to learn and to grow, and gives you that confidence that you can do anything and that you can get through those difficult times. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles. So for current energies, we have Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Horned God, which is the Emperor. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Witch, which is the Magician. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Oak King. Yeah, that's the Hangman. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're emotional, right? There's a lot of emotions going on here. Because obviously if the card, you know, if you want to give your relationship a chance, and this could be a partnership, it can be a friendship, or it could be with a family member. Obviously that you're in an emotional state, right? There's a lot going on here, and you're feeling emotional. You're feeling like you're by yourself. When I saw that Five of Pentacles, sometimes within a relationship you could feel like you're alone, because you're like, you feel like nobody understands you, right? Nobody gets you. That you're feeling alone within the relationship. But I feel like it's like you have to pull yourself out of that, right? You are limitless. That, and with the Surrender card, is that maybe it's about looking at those energies that you're putting out, and what is it that you're thinking, and are you holding yourself back, and kind of, are you worrying about things that you don't need to worry about? And to just find those energies to get past the situation. And with the Horned God, you know, that's somebody, it's almost like he has his friends around him, and maybe you need that support of those friends right now, or maybe you know, really need to think about how you have more people around you than what you're thinking that you have, to lean on in times of support. Sometimes when we feel alone and by ourselves, sometimes we need that time to process things, but sometimes we spend too much time by ourselves, and then we start to get in our heads too much. So I feel like that's sort of finding that balance within yourself, to know that, okay, that if I'm staying in this Nine of Swords and this Five of Pentacles, that maybe I need to reach out to those that are around me to help me get through this position, this situation. Or it's, you know, reaching out to that partner and having that communication, and, you know, saying how you feel. For future energies, we have the Knight of Swords, the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the Hangman. And I feel like you're realizing that you have to see things from a different perspective, and that it takes a lot of ingredients, a lot of things within a relationship to make it work. Like sometimes it's not a given formula in any type of relationship because there's so many variables that are going on. And it's like sometimes you have to change things up. And I feel like you almost feel like you have this clean slate, because we have, she's by the river and she has her easel, but it has a clear picture, like a blank canvas for her to paint and for her to create. And I feel like with it being next to the hangman, it's about looking at things from a different perspective and knowing that there are going to be challenges in the future, but if you get back into this energy, what are those tools that you can use to pull yourself out of that? And it's almost like painting a new picture within this relationship, a new beginning. And that brings your emotions back around, I feel, to being happy. I feel like at first you're sort of in the emotions of this Five of Pentacles and this Nine of Swords, and then it's like it turns that around to saying, wow, it's a new beginning, it's a new start, we are limitless, right? That I want to move on from this situation and learn from the past, but to be able to move forward. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. High Priestess, listening to that inner voice and know that you are stronger than you think you are, right? Persevering through. I feel like it's, you can get through this, and being your own cheerleader, or if you need those people around you that are your cheerleaders, like you can lean on those and let them help you get through this situation to get yourself into an emotionally better place. But I also feel like, the Knight of Cups is reaching out with a cup and extending kind of that olive branch. That's what I was feeling, to this partner or this relationship that you are struggling with. And sometimes we feel like, fine, I'm not going to talk to you, and I'm going to put this walls up around me, and I'm not going to, fine, then I won't talk to you, right? Instead of doing that, it's like, okay, acknowledge your feelings, but then extend that olive branch, because that helps you to get through the situation. Because if you just kind of keep to yourself, then that energy, those thoughts just keep swirling in your head, and it becomes bigger and bigger. And even though it's tough to work through that, but at least you're releasing it and you're letting it go. We have, right, and I feel like with his sword coming right through there, it's like, yes, I will get past this situation. I will get through it. Knight of Wands, and then moving, I feel like it's just a new energy with the Page of Cups, with this blank canvas, and then this Knight of Wands. I just feel like it's a new energy that comes around for you, right? And a new start that's positive, that gives you that. I just feel like it's a different outlook. It's really a change of perspective, and realizing that you're up here, you are putting yourself into this energy, but to be strong and pull yourself up to be in a more positive energy. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new starts, right? And that's what you want. I feel it's a new connection. It's a new connection, but it's the same connection, but it's a stronger connection. It's like it's new, but it's old. It's old, but it's new. If that makes sense. Knowing that you're limitless, I just feel like that's so important, is knowing that there are different possibilities. You don't have to be stuck in one thing, one frame of mind, or one situation. That you have the power to make those changes in your life if that's what you want to do. And to find those ingredients the ingredients, because that's what she's doing, is she's putting the ingredients into the pot to make magic happen. And I feel like it's finding those things that work for you. And some days it may be one thing, and other days it may be something else. But to know that you have those things to lean on, and that to believe in yourself that you can get past those difficult situations. And I feel like this brings your relationship closer together. It could be the relationship that you have with yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a partner. So it could just be that relationship with yourself. Is that, are you putting yourself into this 9 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles? And if you are, it's like you have the power to pull yourself out of that, even though at times that seems difficult. And sometimes it just takes, maybe you need to have that day or two where you're in that energy, and then you're like, okay, I need to get out of this energy, and I need to move on. Do I need to rely on friends and family that are around me? Do I need to just get out of this space, go for a drive in the car, go do something else to where I can get myself out of this energy, and to get yourself back on track? All right, let's see. Let's get a fortune reading card. World, love it. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Yeah, maybe there's, especially with this Ace of Pentacles coming in, I thought maybe there's a new job opportunity or a new opportunity that pops into your life. And that kind of gives, sometimes it's just that little thing that gives us that burst of energy and gives us that new outlook. And feeling like the world is yours and the possibilities are endless, right? You are limitless, and I feel like that goes back to the world. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.